the evening that Barbara's been patiently waiting for, because she waited years to finally bring you all her version of that holiday tree. She, for years, would watch QVC, would go into retail stores, would see those catalogs in the mail, and every tree looked cookie cutter. As in, they all looked the same. And when you have your own thing going when it comes to decor at your house, how do you make your holiday tree look different? Well, Barbara teamed up with Bethlehem Lights, one of our trusted brands here, bringing you home decor for years, and has her own Decorator series tree. I have 3 different sizes, a flocked and a green tree available, multi and white lights available. But here in the studio tonight, I only have the 5-foot tree. So I'm going to count on tape to show us our other choices, but I just want you to at least see your options. So this is my 5-foot green tree in clear lights, and this is my 5-foot green tree in multi lights. I also have this size available in a flocked style, which again is the look of snow if you're not familiar with that word. And that would be available in flocked multi or flocked clear. That's the multi. You can choose the clear, all right? Now, I also have this available in a 7-foot size, which I think is probably America's favorite Christmas tree size. And again, you choose the green or the flocked tree. And if you're choosing green, it's just Decorator series. If you want flocked, say you want the flocked Decorator series. And then I would have that in multi or clear. And then there's one more size, a 9-foot tree. And if you choose that particular tree, again, green or flocked, multi-lights or clear lights. Now, I do just want to go over pricing real quick and some updates before Barbara talks about design, because it only says prices through. So the $239 is the price for the 5-foot. If you're buying a 7-foot, be it flocked or green, it's $499. And if you're buying a 9-foot, again, flocked or green, it's $679. And Fran said if you want the 7-foot tree or the 9-foot tree, we do have special financing through our Q card. You know, good Christmas trees, they can be pricey. They are often 3 digits. So if you would rather finance this through 9 months, you can, 12 months, thank you, through 12 months, you can do that through our credit card. Okay, Barbara, one more thing to say. If you want the 9-foot flocked, we have 10 to go around.
Goodness.
1 in clear and 9 in multi. So let's hear your story. Year after year, look-alike after look-alike, and you finally decided that we just couldn't all look the same anymore. We needed to have a different version of a tree.
Yes, and we wanted a faux tree that looks so strikingly natural. Not like the sheared looking trees that are cookie cutter, that one looks just like the next one. We wanted our tree to have that natural look of something that you went deep into the woods and you chopped down. But we did it in a faux tree. And what I did was we did the branches where there's actually space between the branches. That looks amazing. It's so serene and so natural. It has this elegant look to it. You can actually see through to the trunk. And also there's new growth, little sprouts that are coming out of that trunk. This is gonna look gorgeous, even on its own. I love having a tree up around Thanksgiving with no decorations on it. And then after Thanksgiving, adding the decorations, and wait till you see when you put your decorations on this tree, you're going to see them because there is this space between these branches. So I teamed up with Bethlehem Lights. When I told them this is what I would love to do, I'm not seeing this tree anywhere, they said, you know what, we love that idea and we would love to partner with you. And they did the most amazing job with the quality of their tree. It's unbelievable with all the branch molded tips and the PVC that's in there. It's this beautiful mix. Also, Amy, the lighting they did on the tree is just gorgeous. This soft white light is just unbelievable. But I am so in love with this multi-light
And is that the 9-foot tree next to you, Barbara?
No, this is the seven
That's
foot
the
tree.
7?
But that's the 7 foot tree. And then back there is the 9 foot behind me over here.
Okay,
So you
I
can
mean, look
see,
at that. So again, we
yeah,
have the 9, but if you want the 9 foot, do not wait. It's going quickly. 7 is just easy. Like 7 means you don't, in most cases, have to get out the tape measure and see if you have
true.
the ceiling height. Like it just works. And then 5 feet,
Yeah.
well, that's always nice if you want multiple trees, you know, on each side of the mantle, or a lot of people do them when you walk into the house, or nowadays we need a tree in the kids' playroom and the master bedroom and like even the office because we're there all day. But Barbara's looks different. It's not that same tree. So people will come to your house and they'll say, I really like this. I think it has a little bit
Yeah.
more of like a farmhouse feel to it, no matter
Oh,
how you
sure
put
does.
your ornaments on it. It's just got that, like, you know, we put on our buffalo check shirts and we put on our boots and our denim and we went to the tree farm and we got that perfect tree that, you know, wasn't so heavy that we couldn't get it on the trunk and then we had to go home and trim it, but instead it was just right.
Yeah.
And there was space to work within in the decorating world. And all those brown beads are so in now, Barbara. I don't know the exact name, but like the garlands with all the little brown beads, that would be so nice on this tree.
Oh my gosh. I also want to tell you about the in the pole technology. See this? This is the 5 foot tree. This is what Bethlehem did for me. They did in pole technology. So this is going to light. Once you plug that bottom piece in, you just put this top piece in, and voila, your branches fall into place. They have that memory. They're nice and sturdy, so they're going to hold ornaments so beautifully. It has a pedal push for on and off. And whether you go with this beautiful multi in that 7 foot, or maybe you're decorating children's bedrooms, like one of my friends said, I'll be ordering for the kids' bedrooms for that
All right.
5 foot. That's
Well, let
just
me
amazing.
just make sure everybody understands. You choose a green or a flock tree, multi or clear lights, and I have them all available in these 3 sizes, but all of them are limited. A 5 foot, a 7 foot, and a 9 foot, all right? H277248. Get yourself another holiday tree before all the others are gone, before prices go crazy, or get yourself the tree that you've always looked for, because you also just had a different style and different taste, and you don't want yours to be cookie cutter. All right, we're gonna move into our next item, which I am so in love with.